Okay, so they call this area Killinghall Moor. We're going to have a look around. It does seem to come out on Penny Pot Lane, but I don't know in actual fact if that is the right place for for the river, because the Bridge of Oblivion went over a river, and that river was the River of Jewels that ran through Harlow Car Gardens, through Burt Crag, under the Bridge of Oblivion, and then there's a gap in our knowledge, and we know that it next appears on our radar outside the Academy, passes through the hydro, through the gasworks, under Skipton Road, and through the roundabout woodlands, before connecting to the Nid somewhere before our knowledge of where the Nid Gorge starts. Now, although I have seen on a map that this comes out on a lane, there is no river. In fact, there seems to be a golf course between here and where the river should be. I have a funny feeling that this will bring us out very close to Pot Bank, if you remember Pot Bank, which is way across. It's the other side of Burt Crag. If you imagine a triangle, one end in Jenny Fields, one end in Harlow Car Gardens, and the other end sort of sticking out opposite to Valley Gardens. And I have a feeling that this is about as far out as that, and that we may find ourselves there instead, which I suppose is fine. There are a number. I have briefly seen the map, you see, so I suppose I shouldn't have looked really, but you know, there are still things to explore, like where the rest of that ridge of the gods goes to, which I'm sure we can have a look at some other time. The other thing is, I don't actually think that we get to go in to those woods there. But anyway, we're going to explore. I'm going to map, and yes, you see, basically it's around two courts. There's supposed to be Court 1 over there where the dogs walkers are, Court 2 here, Court 3 and 4 on that side, 5 and 6 going up, and this bit's supposed to be down towards an area of sort of grassland. Now, the grassland and the trees there end near the roundabout for the it's the Skipton Road roundabout, but not the one with the roundabout woodlands on. It's the other side. It's close to the Army Foundation College, which of course you can hear from Burt Crag. So there we are. Also, the main stretch of grassland through the main part of Jenny Fields is absolutely nowhere near where I started at all. Although whether that ridge of the gods will eventually bring us down that far, who knows? I don't know how much we will be able to explore today, but we are going to have a look. They're supposed to be turning us off down here, but I think they're all overgrown. Bit of a damp squib, maybe, I don't know. Looks a bit untamed to me. People might have trampled through it, but I don't think there's a proper path. Nice rocks though. going to come up to another dog walker soon, so we'll have to switch you off. And there we are. Maybe at the end there. Right at the end, that might be a way into the trees. We'll have a look.